right, I'm too impatient to watch that whole rules video again. If you're watching the stream, please refer to part 1 of tonight's show.
I made it through the portal.
Oh my god.
Please refer to part 1 of tonight's show to watch the rules that will apply to this video as well. You have been warned. Is it any better? Please tell us the audio is better.
Are we going?
Any better, guys?
No, we're live, so.
I know. But
round 2, fight.
Oh.
All right. Ultimate X-Men number 1, Lee Virgin variant 1 in 100. And oh, please.
Oh my goodness.
Still?
Three plays, I'm going to kick your rear. Like, no joke.
1 in 100. Ultimate X-Men number 1, the Lee Virgin variant, super high ratio, and a 9.8. Only $10 a spot. We're also giving away spots. Let's give it away tonight. Buy a spot, buy 2, buy 3, but don't buy 4. All right, that's cool. If anybody's going to New York Comic-Con, send me a message. I will send you this Alex Ross lanyard, which will get you a free gift from the Alex Ross Collector Club booth. I'll just mail it to you. No strings attached. Just I'm glad somebody be able to use it. Some buy it nows. Iron Fist number 1. This is a 1 in 50. This is the first appearance of Lynn Lee.
All right, I'm going to put the video link in the description of the old video here.
I showed this last round. These are 3 1 in 100 logo variants. This was a $450 set. I have marked it down to $125. It is Resurrection of Magneto 1. This is a 1 in 200, believe it or not. This is X-Men 35, a 1 in 100. And this is Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver number 1, 1 in 100. $125, and you can have the entire high ratio set. That is more than 66% off.
Do you have video of that, Kev? Otherwise, it didn't happen.
I have new, fresh, hot off the press. The new Marvel Zombies Red Band Polybagged Edition. The regular cover and the variant cover. I believe Clayton Crane does the variant. $20 for the pair. The only pair I have.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for bearing with us with the switch over. Sounds like the audio is better. If there's any other problems, hit me up. Let me know. But good luck, guys.
Thanks, MT. Appreciate you.
Did you say Red Hulk number 1, Adam Kubert foil? Yes, I did. And here it is. Look at that. Look at that. $15. You can have it. Also, the only one I have. All right, this one's super cool. This is Daredevil Woman Without Fear, the Swabby variant with the 1 in 100 Virgin variant. The set is $50. So Daredevil fans, Elektra as Daredevil fans, you can get the set. Right on, right on. I had these up last week. Can you tell which one's the Mark Jewelers and which one isn't?
The one on the right is Mark Jewelers.
This one is.
Mm-hmm.
That's your right or my right?
That's your left, my right.
There you go. You got it. Anyway, I have these. Tried to sell them last week. If anybody wants them, let me know. Get the pair. Get the pair.
What's up, We Float?
Tomb Raider Journeys number 1, Laura Croft. In an 8.0. Make me an offer. All right, I have these banners up. One of them just fell. The Harley Quinn one. These are felt pennants. They come in a tube like this. They were $20 each. This round, if you want all three, $50. You can have all three for $50. Let me know. Let's get it going. Oh, what do you got? Oh, pool box, $5 pool box. Lots of awesome stuff in there. So get some pools, get some good stuff. Get it cheap. For an auction, let's do a $1 start.
All right.
Just wake people back up after the portal jump to a new stream.
All right.
Jackal
$1 start.
got the StreamYard link, so I don't know why.
Captain America.
I know. I sent it to him on Instagram too. So
It's a builder. Captain America 44. $1.
ooh, what if?
What if Captain America were revived today, sometime after 1980? Evidently. Now, just $1, and we build up to some better books after this.
All right, guys. Then, no, we kicked Paul off after the bot showed up, Glenn. I think it was Paul's fault that the bot showed up. So you missed all that, but well, that's why we're starting the second stream too. It's because of Paul. It's all Paul's fault.
Whoa, sorry. $1. What if Captain America 44? What if he were revived today?
Lots of buy it nows in the background too, guys. If you're interested,
lots of
these questions.
I even have, if you're, really want to shop,
Ooh, there we go.
I got some stuff hanging around.
That's right. It is always Paul's fault.
There we go. $1. All right. Way to go, El Green Machine. Getting it going. We get to $5. This is Captain America 80th anniversary double-sized tribute issue. It was a $7 newsstand book. It's near mint. Never been read. Get to $5 and this is in. You come in, and up next will be the rare Captain America King in Black Mech Strike variant. I'm gonna get this one first. $5 brings it in.
$5. So this is a builder's lot, guys.
$10 will bring in this amazing book, this rare cover. Mech Strike.
Oh, let's see here.
While you're considering whether this is worth $5, could I interest you in the Lobo series 1 through 4? You know, Lobo's coming to the screen soon. Jason Momoa. So anyway, $1, $5, $10. Then we get into some good ones. These 4 have to go in together. I can't do them one at a time because it's a set. These are the Alex Ross Captain America covers 1 through 4. These covers are amazing. Some would say even famous. Look at that one.
Are you back in? Are you back in? Oh, you are. All right. Let's bring you in. Here we go.
He actually fell and couldn't get up.
All right. We're at $2. $5 brings in that second Captain America, guys. $5
What if
brings
Captain
that one
America 44? $5. This book just comes right in. $10. You get the Mech Strike cover. And then if we jump to 30, I will bring these 4 amazing Alex Ross covers in. How much? Yeah, $30. These 4 will come in. All 4 of them will come in if you get to 30. So all these are at 30, and then I'll show you the next book.
What's your best offer on your Tomb Raider slab? Is that a Tomb Raider slab or is that just a book?
It's a slab. It's an 8.0. I'm just accepting offers. I mean, it's a pretty hot cover, but it's an 8.0. Just taking offers.
Tricky is here tonight. Yes, Tony, Tricky is here tonight. So all in at $30, guys.
$30, and these come in, and then I've got more.
All right.
But
so
right now, we just have this in at $2.
We are going into overtime here. We do have multiple active bidders, so here we go.
I'll get it to 30. You're gonna want these. These are beautiful. You just look at them.
We're at $3.
Let's get it to 30 and get these amazing books in. Then I'll show you the next ones. But we haven't even gotten to the $5 book yet.
There's some food coming, you know.
I'll just say it was going to work its way up to a Captain America 750 1 in 50. And that's a thick boy. But I might have had some ratio Cap Wolves in there too.
All right. $5 brings in that next book. $30 brings in the whole lot.
All of these plus these amazing Alex Ross books. These are just gorgeous. I mean, Alex Ross always knocks it out of the park, but he loves Captain America. So.
Who doesn't love Alex Ross art?
Look at that one.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and drop the inline. Dropping that inline. It looks like El Green's going to take that What If for $3 right there.
$3. This one's yours, El Green.
Very nice.
Not seeing the scroll for payments. I'm seeing it, but I'm on the other side. If anybody wants any of these, let me know. I got them here. We can talk about it. I got to get them out of here. Get them out of here.
All right, Tony Hayes, this is for you right here. Write this down, please.
Plus, the 3 pennants now. You get all 3 for $50.
Dude, I love that. I love those pennants. So freaking cool.
Nice and felt, like old school.
So cool.
All 3 for $50. I got you, El Green, for this one book at $3.
What's up, Emmy? Good to see you.
And you guys can always get $5 pulls on IG, and we can do that, you know, while stuff's going on in the background. But before I go,
all right. So Barb was asking. Barb was saying, so that means that there has been no offers, or you don't want to stay.
What's that?
About the Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. I just threw it up here. If somebody really wants it, they can make me an offer at IG. It's not super valuable, so I'm willing to make a deal.
All right, Barb, hit him up. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump on over to SDRIFT. SDRIFT, what you got for us this round? Thanks for rejoining. This has been kind of a crazy.
It has been crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if people were able to hear me the first go around, so we'll go around again. Alpha Flight number 7, $15. Got this as a near mint. It is the first appearance of Delphine Courtney as an android, and first appearance of Nelvana, Inuit goddess. Near mint range. Heroes Reborn number 1, Doomsday, $15. Near mint range. First appearance of Lancer, average person turned herald of Dr. Doom. Then this was my first round's auction. Both books, 150. Wally Wood number 2 and World of Wally number 1 and 2. Dave Stevens art. I've got World's Finest number 289, $45. Mark Jewelers. Gil Kane cover art. Then I have Zatanna number 16 foil, the 2023 New York Comic Con exclusive 500 print run in a near mint status. $80 for that one. And then I've got Showcase Presents Enemy Ace number 57, $20. Joe Kubert art.
Oh, Tony and Wyatt. I gotta talk to you on Instagram. Sorry.
No worries. Silverhawks number 1, a 1 in 20 ratio, purple foil cover, near mint status, $20. I don't know if I mentioned this one is an F-. Doom's Division number 1, the Marvel Rivals variant cover, $5, near mint status. The Amazing Spider-Man 343, $10, VF near mint. First cameo appearance of Cardiac, Eric Larson art. So that's what I have on my wall now. Oh yes, I have a 9.6 PSA graded Pinup Apocalypse number 1, Bird City Comics, Andrew Tarusov, second print, red foil lacquer error variant cover. $300 for this. It is the error variant because it should not have foil on it. Only 25 to exist. $300 for that one. Get yourself a PSA slab. All right, so that would be it for it. I'm going. Yeah. For my auction, we're going to start it off at $150.
All right.
$150. It is King Spawn number 2. It is 1 of 1,300. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but it is more rare than that because this is a Whatnot exclusive afterwards because he signed it in blue. Todd McFarlane signed it in blue. So not that many. They sold out quickly as soon as he put it up, and I was able to grab one. So King Spawn number 2 from the San Diego Comic-Con 2025. He signed it in blue. Not many artists will sign in blue due to the fact that they fear that their signature can be taken away from the comic and put on something else. That's a blue signature.
All right, we got some Spawn. King Spawn number 1, right?
Number 2.
2.
Yep, and it was San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and 1,300 of them made. But not that many are signed in blue because he did it for the Whatnot only. Very select few. It was bagged and boarded by him, so it is. I didn't swap out the bag because it was bagged and boarded by Todd McFarlane himself. So $150, and he signed his full name, Todd McFarlane. That's T. McFarlane.
All right, guys, 150 starting bid. We got Spawn signed by Todd McFarlane. Whatnot exclusive.
Yep. Trying to go Comic
On
Con.
this.
Whatnot exclusive is because he signed it in blue. All the other ones that he signed at Comic Con were in black. It is in a 9.6. Yeah, 9.6. No COAs because he never does COAs unless you get him on CGC. He does signing with CGC. Show the book off.
Mm.
No spine ticks, no nothing. Compressor.
What issue of ASM do you have back there on your bite now?
343. First cameo appearance of Cardiac. I've got this in a VF near mint. $10. Kev, if you get it, it's only going to be $10, no shipping, because I still got your other books. I finally got your address, buddy, so I'm shipping them out to Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, Kev is a bum. He doesn't respond to emails. We have to ask Wacko for your address. He's going to take it. He goes, okay.
All right, just $10, buddy.
Such a bum. All right, guys. 150 starting bid.
Yeah, blue signature. Not many artists will sign in blue.
It's all right, Kev. Probably not.
One up 1300, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but this was from Whatnot on his stream. And he signed it in blue. He even mentioned it. It will only be signed in blue on the Whatnot stream, so even more exclusive. All right, it's going to go with no takers. 150 for a Todd McFarlane signature comic book in a contender graded range.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop that inline. The bums are all sleeping. Go ahead. Here it comes. Fair warning on the inline, guys. Fair warning. All right. There we go. All right, guys, if you do see anything in the background or that he put up for auction, make sure you guys message him. Hit him up, guys. Don't be afraid. Make him offers. He can't refuse, y'all. So, all right. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate you. Yep. We're going to go ahead and jump on over to... Ooh, look at that. Doom's Dr. Doom in the background. That's cool. Nice. I just noticed that. Sorry. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump on over to Mr. Tricky Trapster. Tricky, what you got for us, you bum?
You're a damn bum.
That's right.
Okay, 1930 or 1930 Knock Knock, but it's a Knock Knock comic book, basically. There's comic panels, like 4 per page by Bob Dunn, 1936. Not 1930. 1936. $20 for this really old, thick Knock Knock joke book. This would be a good one for a dude who likes to tell dad jokes, maybe. $20 for this golden. I think it's like pre-golden age.
Platinum.
Platinum age. It's platinum age. Knock Knock book for 20 bucks. It's pretty cool. I got a $5 buy it now. I don't have, though I do love Ghost Rider. I don't have many. I have 4 books. So we got the Ghost Rider Rocket Racers #1. This book here. This is sealed the polybag. It might be like the first black card or something. And then whatever this issue is, which is 40. 40? 40. So I know we got a key here for sure. Just $5 for the Ghost Riders because I only have 1 Ghost Rider in my PC, and so I got these 4 just kind of hanging around. Searching for X-Men, you'll buy the Knock Knock book for 20, or are you buying the Spawn? Sorry.
No, I think he's talking about the Spawn.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So $5 for the Ghost Riders. I know that black card book's in there. And then every one of my buy it nows is going into a giant buy it now at the end for a reduced price. So, stick around for that. And then my last buy it now, I had it at 60. I dropped it to 40. You got Penthouse Common, Jason Pearson. This has a Jason Pearson cover, but it does have Milo Manara inside. We have Milo Manara shorts. This is a nice high-grade graphic novel of Milo Manara shorts. Another Jason Pearson cover, and then we have the Milo Manara cover. I had it at 60. It's at 40 tonight. These are adult comics. There's a lot of filthiness in there, okay? So $40 is a great price, especially even just for this one. That people really like it. Because Milo Manara is awesome, and he's a fantastic artist. I have this buy it now, which is kind of like a magazine lot. This is a hardback of Heavy Metal Wind of the Gods. It's in the lot. It's a hardback heavy metal book, okay? In this lot, you're also going to get Fantico's Chronicles. This is the wraparound George Perez cover. There's a really sick pinup on page 4 of the Avengers. And it has information, and it has art, and all the stuff. That's a wraparound George Perez. This is why you're in the lot, is these 2 next books. Near Mint, I guess. Near Mint She-Hulk by John Byrne, and then this is issue 1 of Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. So 40 for the entire lot. Issue yet. I was having you hold it. If you were having me hold it, then I didn't, but I'm pretty sure it's gone. I haven't seen it around, Tony. So if you don't have it, then I have it. I have a couple things on hold. They're over there on the rack. But if you don't have it, then I have it. But I think you have it, buddy. And I'll take a look. I'll take a look around, but I think there was only 1 person that was having me hold 2 people that were having me hold books because they're like right there. So I don't recall actually holding that book. I recall shipping that book. And I have all my receipts. So if you need me to go back and look, I will get the shipping receipt. We have it's a little bit of a Marvel lot here. Super high grade near mint copy of issue 70. It's just going to start off at $1, I guess. Issue 70, dope Sunfire cover. Ultimo lives, near minting condition. No spine stress, no dog ears. I've had a couple of copies of these. They just seem not to go anywhere every time I try to sell them. The first appearance of Moondragon, classic cover. It has some spine stress, so it's a fine in condition. Fine in condition. Okay. My favorite copy of my favorite Iron Man book I own. This is a double. It's an Espinosa cover. I'm a huge Squadron Sinister fan, huge Squadron Supreme fan. So this is the Squadron Sinister Dr. Spectrum kicking James Rhodes' ass when he's taking over the Iron Man. And I really, really love this book. And also, it's, I have to look for these things. I had to find it after I found it. And this is a really nice high-grade copy, probably very fine. So all starting off at $1, they're really cool, is why you want the lot. But I'm also sending you with this for free. This is Heroes Reborn issue 4. It does have Dr. Spectrum on the cover. Why I'm sending this to you is so that you could read it, because it's one of the best comic book issues, single comic book issues that I've read in a long time. You don't need to read the rest of the books to to get why this comic book is so awesome. It says James Stokey art. This is a fun ass comic book to read. So that's going in with it, and you're getting these really badass Iron Man books. So we got 63, 54, and 70. So please read Heroes Reborn full issue 4, and also then send it to somebody else, because it is a fantastic book to read. And if you truly don't have that, Darkhawk, then I have it, and I will find it. And then this is the big key. This is going to be where your money is. Even out of a fine, this book goes up every year. Moondragon is the daughter of Drax the Destroyer. She's kind of like a psychic character. And then also you got the Sweet Sunfire Ultimo action in a near mint. But Edwin, you're really gonna. I hope you really like this. I think anybody who picks this slot up, this book is amazing. It's basically Groot and Rocket Raccoon versus Dr. Spectrum, which is the he's arguably as powerful in a different way as Hyperion, but it's just so good. I mean, it's just so good. Definitely a fun book to have.
All right, we're at $30 to Barb.
Yes, sir. Near mint, fine. Very fine to near mint, in my opinion. And this is James Rhodes' Iron Man, because Iron Man had to take a break. He's a wussy. He's a wussy. We got a fierce battle. Two YouTube titans going at it.
That's right.
Two YouTube titans. I saved it. Still very fine near mint. So is it being held at the post for you because you have not got it yet? Were you not home when I didn't have you sign for it or anything? So you have a PO box maybe? I'm in Indiana, and I've sold from the show, I've sold to 3 people that were also from Indiana, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is. You know, a lot of people.
The meth corn state, baby. Whoop, 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 whoop. We got meth. We got corn.
Damn corn huskers. Oh, that's Nebraska. Sorry. I'm totally joking.
In the ghetto, there's no dads around. In Indiana, there's no moms around.
My goodness.
That number 63 is badass looking.
Dude, This is such a great book. It's such a great book. And I just have a hair slightly better copy. I mean, it's really nice. And yeah, super dope cover. Super dope cover. And if you guys haven't seen the Avengers cartoon, there's a really sick episode where Dr. Spectrum's kicking a lot of butt. There's actually a few of those Avengers animated series where there's some Squadron Sinister, Squadron Supreme episodes. You guys need to watch those. And if you guys haven't watched Avengers, the cartoon, the Graviton episodes are incredible.
All right, guys, we are going into overtime. We're at $45 for Mr. Edwin Price. Here we go. Overtime clock has started.
Sadly, I don't have any cool Iron Mans to add. These are So last of the PC Iron Mans, except my other issue of this, which I can't part with because I need me this book. I need
We're
me
at
this book this
$50
year.
to Barb.
Going crazy, you guys. Yeah, 70's near minting condition. No spine stress, no dog ears. This book is crisp. Really crisp. Super clean, super badass cover. Sunfire, which you guys all should be collecting Sunfire covers, especially from the Bronze and Silver Age. He's a good one. He's a good one to have around. And early Ultimo appearance. I don't think this is his first, but it's definitely an early Ultimo. I mean, yeah, if you slab this, like if you slab this book, like you're well off in the money. The 54 is a fine plus. I call it a fine. Someone might call it a fine plus. The corners are just fine. This one does have maybe a dog ear right there. And then it's got on the top staples the real problems, and then maybe a few spine stressies. I don't think it's slab worthy at all. My opinion is it's a fine. But that is your big key of the lot right there. Fun to see some Iron Man action. Man, it's fun to see people go hard on Iron Man, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We got Marvel. We don't have any Trollfire. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he fell asleep.
Iron Man had some nice covers.
Yeah, man. A lot of good stuff. A lot of classic stuff.
So that 54 is the first appearance of Madame McEvil, and she becomes Moondragon in Daredevil 105.
Yeah, Moondragon is huge because she was the on the Infinity Watch team. That's kind of where she got real big on Infinity Watch. So, all right, cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Edwin. Thanks, Barbarian.
All right, gonna go ahead and drop that end line.
Trollfire, you a damn fool.
Oh, Trollfire's here?
I mean, anyone buying my lots, anyone buying anything from me, I'm gonna round down. So like Edwin wins this at 76, I'm gonna round down to like the like 75, just like the lot he picked up before. So just kind of remember that when you're bidding. I'm always gonna do that. Something I've always done. To just round down because like 76 is a little silly. So keep.
Trollfire, I just have to say something to you. This is just for you, but go Bears. The Bears kicked your rear last weekend, so I just have to rub that in. So.
Uh-oh.
All right.
It's throwing down.
It's throwing down. All right. What's up, man?
I want to bring up my waffle. 20 spots, $10 each. R. Wolfman sign 8.0. You want to get in on it? Let me know, or let Teresa know. All right.
Get the waffle, guys. Get in there.
My first book, I'm going to put up this Golden Age, 1943, Tip Top Comics number 81, double cover. This literally says right on it, double cover. You got a Golden Age double cover. $150. $10 a spot, Barbarian. You want me to show it again? Did you want to take a look at it? There we go. It is amazing art. There's 20 spots. We just gave away one, and I just started. There's 19 open spots. me know. All right, I wanted to bring this up. I showed this last week. I got this in. This is signed by all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the TV series, the original series, the original voice actors of all 5. I just want to show this off. Most people don't collect this stuff, but I do. This is, I collect circus posters and stuff. And I got this in. This is from 1948.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it comes with like a little stand, like old TV stands or old picture stands. I guess you would put it on like an advertisement. You put it in a store somewhere.
That is so cool.
Really good shape. All right, back to my auctions. Okay, I want to bring up these X-Men. I got 2 of the same ones. One signed. One is not. This one is not. And I have a 5.5 signed by Chris Claremont.
Dang. Look at the color difference of that 5.5 and the 9.0, and yet that's a 5.5. Isn't that insane?
Yep.
That is crazy.
The 5.5, the purple down below is darker.
Yeah. Well, all of it is. The reds and everything. It's like the 9.0 is sun faded. Or maybe it's just ink. The ink is running out, you know, because they did that too. Like the ink, the printing ink.
I don't know. I'd like to look. I don't know if I looked at the notes on that yet, but.
No, they're both new. Oh, yeah. One's a newsy and one's a direct. You're right. Right. Absolutely, Collecto. That's not why I'm saying that. But I'm just saying, like, it's interesting. So.
All right. So we'll move on. Tricky showed that Platinum Age. I'm going to bring this one up. This one's from 1930.
Wow.
I think those are olives. Don't they look like olives?
Yes.
A little bit. The guy who drew this, he had one eye, and you know, he was drinking a little too much. Anyway, this is a pulp book, and $45. Platinum Age.
Cool. That is so cool.
And then we'll bring up this guy. It's got one tick on his man. You can see it's right there. One tick. Everything else is good. No other issues with the book. I got that at $220. Yeah, who that 5.5 is a nice looking book. I got that from a really nice fellow. All right, we'll move on. This one, not the greatest grade here, but it is mid-grade, 1964, $40. And what's really cool about this one is, look at the people that worked on this book. Stanley Lieber, Larry Lieber, his brother, Dick Ayers, Artie Simic, Sam Rosen, and Jack Kirby.
That's crazy.
Worked on this book.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yep, $40.
That's a good pickup.
Yep.
Giant Man. All right. Do you have an auction? You bum.
I didn't plan for that.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep going.
All right.
I'll find one for the next one, Alan.
All right.
So first appearance in the Squadron Supreme, as we heard earlier from Tricky. This is 8.0. Emphysema art, 200. Nice Avengers right there. And then we saw a little Submariner there. I got a Submariner 27, 9.0. It's the high grade for $70. And we'll continue on with some high grade Submariners. Look at this guy. This is the Inhumans crossover. 9.0. You want the number to look it up, Glenn? How about I do that? You can look it up on CDC. You want to try that? What do you say? Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to show you the book up close, and you write down the number, and I'll let you check it out.
461-2277-003. 461-2277-003.
All right, so we've Submariner number 2, so it's a low number. It's a high grade 9.0, $80. Crossover Inhumans.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, thank you, Brian. All right, so there's that one, and then Fantastic Four 65. It's a 5.0. First appearance Supreme Intelligent. Forget what that was. Ronan the Accuser. That's what it was. So I got this. It's a mid grade. I got it for $70. Another Submariner. Actually, I have 2 of them. They're almost exactly the same.
Oh, wow.
Somebody wants to get in on one of these?
One has the key sticker, the other one doesn't. Just saying.
Yeah, I got to talk to Seth and get more of them. I'm running out. So, if somebody's interested in one of these or both of them, let me know. Both high grade. And I got 15 seconds. All right. Let's let this one simmer for a minute.
Ooh.
Avengers 93. 8.5. Signed by Neil Adams and Roy Thomas. $200.
So, I mean, honestly, I would crack that out and probably refresh it and clean it there, Glenn.
All right. How about another Avengers? Number 100. This is the 8.5, signed by Barry Windsor Smith and Roy Thomas.
Yes, it does, Barb.
Oh, my time ran out.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
All right, guys, if you're interested in anything that he's showing in his bio nows, hit him up, make him an offer he can't refuse. I didn't put up his thing, but here it is. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and jump on over to, Mr. Edwin Price. What's up, Edwin?
There's a foul owl on the prowl tonight. Okay. I have replaced the DC with Marvel. If anybody sees anything they might be interested in, quite a few key books up here. Still got some nice X-Men. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what to... How about don't have a lot of stuff to I'm going to go through and show. So I think what I'll do, Teresa, I think I'll just go ahead and do an auction starting at
Okay.
$1. How about that?
Okay.
All right. This is a very key book, expensive. However, it has one page, the top staple is detached. I would send it to MT, but he is so busy that he wouldn't have time to repair it. But here's the book, starting at $1. And here's the problem. If I can find it, there's one page that is torn, or torn loose at the top. It's still at the bottom staple. Fine. See if I can find it. Here it is. You can see this page is detached here. It is attached here. So, book's still complete.
Is outside of that issue, is everything really nice?
No, it's outside of that issue. Outside of that issue, I'd grade it a 5.0. But with that, I mean, you know, it's pretty white.
Egg craze.
Unfortunately, it is a white page book, but it has, and the other, the other staples are good. Spine's not bad at all. Back cover's pretty nice. Got a little bit of a spine roll.
It might just be a 5.0 in general. Even with that.
Well, like I said, somebody like MT, if he got it, if he were, well, like I said, he'd pull that staple and put it back immediately. But he saw it.
Ed Craze, are you here? Ed Craze, are you here?
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna message him in IG.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I've had books that were 6.5s in my opinion that had one staple. That's why they were 6.5s, is because of the staple.
Yeah, but that was a shame on this book. But here's the book that I sent to MT, and he worked himself to death on it. This was the one that was basically brown when I sent it to him. But the problem was it wasn't a high grade book in the first place. And like I said, he made it look really nice, but it's still about a 4.0 or whatever. But it was so extensive, so much work had to be done on it. The solution that he used to pull all the crap out of the book was, I mean, it looked like apple juice or whatever it was. But
all right, guys.
It's an expensive book here. It's just like I said, you need somebody to fix that staple.
For anybody that doesn't know what this book is, this is the first appearance, or this is the debut of the new X-Men suits. So this is the current X-Men suits that everybody sees, going all the way to the 90s. I think they changed it up a little bit currently. But then it's also the origin of Cyclops, guys. So for anybody that does not know what this book is,
it is a key book. You're right.
Very much key. So
it skips around. The other one, 38's not a key. 37's not a key.
It's also a great cover, and it's black, so it's tough.
Yeah, but like I said, that was very disappointing that was like that, because I don't know how to fix things like that. If I tried to undo the staple, and I'd just tear it completely apart. So. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. You go from issue 35 is a key, The 36, 37, 38 aren't keys. 39 is a pretty big key because, like she said, the new costumes and everything. And then 40, of course, is a key. I just sold one of those the other night. 40 is the Frankenstein monster. And then you go 41, 42, 43. I don't think any of those are keys. So...
So they discover in this issue, they discovered that the mutant master was really the challenging, and all mutants together attack the alien, and he later commits, something, and we can't talk about that on here. And then destroys so the Banshee is the one that defeats the mutant master, but his screaming, and he transforms into the Star Sun Cyrus. So,
but I love X-Men. I've got some really cool ones here. I mean, that's a great Juggernaut book.
I mean Darth, they could
nice
make it bigger.
This
Darth,
is.
they can
I
always
was really
make it bigger.
pleased to get this one. This is an extraordinarily expensive book, and it was in honest 7.0 condition.
Didn't Tricky say Sunfire is what you want to pick up, or was that a different character?
I mean, that is a big. That's issue 64. It's 2 from the last original issue. 66 is the last original issue. But I love X-Men. They're just so darn hard to get. And this is the oldest one I've got up there right now. It's 23. And the cool thing about it is, like I said, look who they're fighting. They're fighting the unicorn, the porcupine, the scarecrow, the plant man, and one other guy over here that I just can't remember who that is. The guy in the purple outfit shooting that Jean Grey up here.
What? 41 is not the origin. This is 39. Is he bidding? Okay.
41 is the orange cover. I was not aware that was a origin of.
This is the origin of Cyclops.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
This is the 41's the first appearance of Gortok, and it's the origin of Cyclops continued. It's a continued.
Yeah.
But this is the first one.
I think it was a bid, and I think he's saying that this is the origin of Cyclops, but Nate is the only person that loves Cyclops. I think that's what he's saying.
Gotcha. Yeah, exactly, Barb.
Oh,
so
okay.
39, 40,
that
and 41.
makes sense. Because I got 41. Remember,
42.
I mean, it's the orange cover, and it's attractive book, but it doesn't have the.
So it's 39 to 42. Sorry.
I like Cyclops too. I mean, he was by far the most powerful X-Men in the beginning.
All right, we're at $46 to MT. That resets that clock. Payload. So. I mean, we're at 47 to Darth. Just because you say Sex Panther doesn't mean you have to hold yourself through it. Just saying.
I got some books to ship this week too. I've been off for about a week or so. I've got, so I'll be shipping likely tomorrow and Thursday, maybe even into Friday. But I got a lot to get out this week. We had a pretty big turnout show Saturday night.
Slide the spine, please. Slide the spine. Slide the spine.
Absolutely.
We got 30 seconds left. We're at $47.
Absolutely.
Does it have any dog ears, or is it just that staple pole?
The staple pulls the killer on it. Otherwise, like I said, I would grade it about a 5, 5, or whatever like that. I mean, there's no, I mean, you can look at the corners there. They look pretty decent for a 5.0. But, you know, like I said, it was the
All right,
staple.
guys.
It was the staple that killed it, in my opinion.
End line is down. It looks like Darth Danger John's going to take this one
Darth Danger, okay.
for
Darth
$47.
Darth
Darth-
Danger for 47, okay.
I'm just going to show this off really quick because that's a hell of a steal. Hold on just a second. And maybe I should have, but look at this, Darth. Just so you see, you got a hell of a steal right there. Hell of a steal. So, very nice pickup.
Yeah. Does anybody have a clue who that is?
Looks like Paul.
Yeah, well, I have a full set of the 1964 Outer Limits original series cards. This was from the first episode, the nitrogen beam. But I just thought I would show that. These are extremely scarce. Nobody really cares about them, except I bet Collecto's probably got them.
AOC without makeup. That's a good one
Only
too.
only people like me. But the funny thing is, that was the first episode of Outer Limits, and it starred Cliff Robertson, who you probably remember played Uncle Ben in Spider-Man 1. So
crazy.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Thank you, Darth.
Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and jump on over to our next seller, Mr. Slab. What's up, Slab? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We've kind of had the chaotic night. It's kind of been interesting.
Yeah, Paul pulled me in, or MT pulled me in because of all the insertion talk. Yep. All right, got somebody now. I'm getting to my auction. All right, this is a very nice piece. Just pick this up. All right.
Wow.
This is well, Greg Horn card, like a plaque. It's metal on both sides, and it has like some wood filler in it. But it's metal on both sides.
It's like a metal print.
This is only one of 3 that he did. So there's only 3 of these in existence. It is signed by him. That's on the print. This is the actual live signature. He did that in the pink. And it does come with his COA. And I got this one at $350. Only 3 of them in existence.
That's awesome.
All right. And that's some more buy it nows. Going to sell off to the side. It's going to block the Jamie Tyndalls, and we don't block Jamie Tyndalls in this house.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't listen to that, Vanna.
All right, got some Jamie Tyndalls here. I got this is Gun Honey Heat Seeker #1. Jamie Tyndall cover. It's signed by him. Got a little bloody signature right there, and then he has all the bullet holes drawn on it. It does come with his COA. And I got this one for $100.
What's your Evil Dead Book of the Dead cover? What is that?
Hand me the last one. Alright. This is the Necronomicon. It's made from human flesh and inked with human blood.
No, it's not.
This is Brightweaver, number 1. This is the leather cover.
Oh gosh.
It's limited to only 60.
Very cool.
Here in the back.
Now, if it was human blood, Tricky would have been all over it.
Yeah, it actually is done in red. He
Gotta
printed
be,
the inside.
gotta be woman blood. Women blood. Blood of women.
Yeah, he printed the inside in red ink, so it follows the Necronomicon better. I got that for 60, and I have a few
crazy.
copies. Alright, then I got this is White Widow number 7, the Gwynnum cover. This is also signed by Jamie Tyndall, and his remarks is all the webbing around her.
Damn, that's cool.
That's the remark he did. And these all come with this COA. In case I don't show it. And I got this one for 100. Alright, then this one is the Devil's Deviance number 2. This is the red Gwynnum, signed by Jamie Tyndall. And all that webbing is his remark. I got this one for 100. Then I got Witchblade number 3. It's also signed by Tyndall. Got the logo on the gauntlet. And COA. I got this one for 100. Alright, then this is Witchblade number 2. Also signed by Tyndall. All these little loops around here are part of his signature. COA. Got that for 100.
All right, are you just doing buy it nows this round, or are you going to do an auction?
No, I got an auction.
Okay.
Alright, this is going to be a winner's choice. Starting bid's going to be 20. And all these books are signed, and they do come with COAs. This is, I think it's called Destruction Road, the preview. This is the punchline cover with the ha-has written all around it.
All right, before we start this, Trollfire has a question on that. Looks like Supergirl, Jamie Tyndall. There you go. What do you got on that? What's your price on that? Can you show that off?
Be careful. You almost knocked out Bruce Lee. Nobody knocks out Bruce Lee. Alright, yeah, this is White Widow number 8. This is the Michael Turner homage. It's signed by Jamie Tyndall. And it's got the logo and the COA. This is limited to 80. So there's only 80 copies of this. I got this for 150.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, so this is the punchline cover. It is signed by the cover artist, Suter. It's the signature right there. And this one's limited to 20. Does come with his COA. Then I have the purple cover. This is also signed by him. This is also limited 20. Comes with the COA. And we got the all purple cover. This is signed by him. COA, also limited 20. And here's the Shining Homage, signed by him. COA. This one's limited to 50. And then you got the green one, signed by him. Also limited to 50. COA. Then I got the close-up of the bride cover. This is also signed by him in green right there.
Oh, that's cool.
And COA. This one's limited to 30. And I got Henner's Cult #1. This is limited to 30 and signed by Elaine Nip. Comes COA. Alright, then I got the Legacy of Superman #1. This is signed by Joe Rubenstein and remarked. There's remark right there. This is 43 out of 99 and comes with the COA. And then I got Wolverine #61. This one's signed by Texera. There at the top. Comes with the COA. And then I got Ghost Rider #24. This one's also signed by Texera and COA. So winner's choice.
All right, guys. $20 winner's choice. You guys get your pick of one of these awesome books, all signed with the COAs. Each one's different. So cool. And then once this auction's over, we have a couple questions about your slabs on the bottom. So we'll go over those. Roman, you bum. All right, guys, $20 starting bid, winner's choice here. Get in on these guys. They're all signed. Each individual one signed by many different artists and writers. Definitely want to get in on these guys. $20 a piece. That's a heck of a steal for an autograph. Just going to say, because most autographs go for $75 to $100 anymore if you meet them at a con. So these are all really good steals.
And limited print run. Like this one, it's signed in green. Matches the hair.
They're so cool. All of them are. I love that one. That one's really cool. Frankenbride. And signed Superman with the remark. You guys are all sleeping. Some Mark Teixeira. Wolverine, Ghost Rider, all $20 each. I don't know. Does he do any more cons? Teixeira?
Sure. Yeah, I think he's still.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, I think he does like those obscure ones that look kind of small.
Okay. I haven't seen them at the big ones lately.
Surprised nobody's jumping on those punchlines.
I know.
Those are $30 unsigned.
They're so cool. They're all different colors, and they're all limited pieces, guys. So $20 each. You guys got your pick.
Haha covers are limited to 20.
See, there you guys go. Look at that. For $20, that's awesome. It's a heck of a steal. You're definitely not going to get that anywhere. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop that end line. If you guys are interested in any of these books, hit Slab up in the Instagrams. Make them offers you can't refuse. We do have some questions about the slabs in the background, so if you could please go over those really quick, then we'll jump over to the next seller.
You set over there with my eBay pal. I'll put them on eBay tonight.
So.
Okay. I got Tomb of Dracula number 63. This is in a 9.8. And I got 100 on this one. It's not from 1978. We got Alien Worlds number 1 in the 9.8 from 1982. That's also 100. And then I got The Legend of Bruce Lee number 1. This is from 1983. There's only 5 9.8s on the CGC census. Really tough to get a 9.8 because it's of a newspaper paper. So you know those tend to yellow after a while.
I have one of those in my collection somewhere.
And I don't know. I think he may have sent off to her because it has an address on the back where you can send off to get it. So
they had them in, when I was a kid in Chinatown, San Francisco.
Oh, really?
Got this for $4.50. Only 5 in existence. You can be one of the 5 that own this.
There you go, Roman. All right. If you guys are interested in anything that he's showing, make him offers you can't refuse, guys. His Instagram's scrolling down on the bottom. Message him. Seriously, guys. That's a cool one.
Yeah, it's the Invincible Bloody cover. Signed by Tyndall.
Wow. What are you asking for that?
Get to post it. And because we're COA. It's limit to 100. We got 60 on this. Got the blue signature.
Nice. All right, guys. Seriously, make them offers. So, all right, we are going to go ahead and do our thank you slab. Appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and jump on over and start our next round. But before we do that, we're going to do our PSAs. All right, guys. If you guys are, or make sure you guys tune in on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays for our regular scheduled shows. You can catch all of us, all kinds of different sellers on each and every show. So make sure you guys tune in for those. Also, this Saturday, make sure you guys tune in. September 27th, we've got the Astonishing Super Auction that you're definitely gonna want to tune in for. I'm not sure who is going to be on there, but there's always a great group of sellers that hang out with us. Also, we got the Vintage Comic Auction on Saturday, October 4th. You've got gold, silver, and bronze. No copper or current in stuff. So you guys are going to want to tune in for that. Come check us out and stay tuned. And then we've got the whale auction on October 11th. So you've got key books, grails, and white whales, all starting at $100 minimum bid. So make sure you guys come tune in for that. There's definitely some great sellers on there, sellers that you wouldn't necessarily see on the regular shows. So they're always got great prices. Also, you got Paul's pre-planned pop-up October 18th. So make sure you guys tune in, mark your calendars for that. you can go hang out with Paul and all his groupies over there. And then huge shout out to all the patrons. We appreciate you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. So thank you for everybody that has signed up. Huge shout out to all y'all. And then hopefully we'll have Brewfront's Deathmatch on Wednesdays coming up here soon. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Keep an eye out for when we actually do one. And then if you guys are interested, we are interested in having you guys come sell with us. So message MT on the Instagrams. We're always looking for new exciting sellers. So really quick, let's do this and let's do this. Let's get this going.
Hey, look, I brought myself here, my mini-me.
Yeah.
All right. Waffle. 10 spots left, $10 a spot. 9.8 Ultimate X-Men number 1, 1 in 100 Lee variant, Virgin variant cover. Look at that.
Come on, guys, buy some spots. Let's get this going.
Let's give this thing away. All right. Some awesome buy it nows. This is the new launch of Heavy Metal number 1. This was limited to 500 copies with this particular art. These were selling for a pretty penny. I will let this one go for $80. Heavy Metal number 1, limited to 500 copies. It's a thick boy. This I had for a while. Black Mask Studios. This is a sealed box, so I don't know what these books look like. But inside, we have Young Terrorist number 1, 84 pages, limited edition cover. We Can Never Go Home number 1. That was a good story, by the way. We Can Never Go Home. 32 pages, limited edition cover. Liberator number 1, 32 pages, limited edition cover. Ballistic Volume 1, 156 pages, limited edition cover. And God Killer Volume 1, 132 pages, limited edition cover. Plus a poster, a sticker, a pen, and a collectible card. Sealed box, $80. Great deal. You should grab it. Speaking of other great deals, this is the only one I have. I really don't think I want to sell it, but this is the making of the original Dungeons & Dragons 1970 to 1977. It's got the original sketches and notes. This is a very thick hardback book. Still factory sealed. $125, and you can take it from me before I get a chance to read it. And it's very heavy.
How much is that?
All right.
What did you say that price was?
$125.
Okay.
I've got these 3, and these are the only 3 I have. Bomber Girl felt pennants, $20 each, or all 3 for $50. That's what she said. There you go. You can, buy them and give them to friends. Christmas is just around the corner. Also, I have the Lantern Compassion Ring. This is surgical steel. I was selling these for $50. I will sell this one for $25 if somebody wants it. It's also another great gift if you have any DC fans. $25 on that. The Lobo series, issues 1 through 4. Jason Momoa is coming to the big screen, so don't let these get away from you. $30.
I can't wait to see what he's going to do as a kind of like a goofy villain, you know?
Well,
I know Lobo's not.
If they
but...
follow the comics, he's going to show up and try to keep Supergirl in check.
Right.
Because her cameo at the end of the Superman movie was hilarious, I thought. Werewolf by Night, red band polybagged editions. All 4 issues, still polybagged. $25. These red band books are something special. $5 pull box, still sitting here with all these goodies in it. I've showed this before. This is the original Long Shot series, 1 through 6. This has got several first appearances in it. In mint condition, the book value on this lot should be somewhere around $180. You can have this lot for $75. I have a fun little Thor lot here. This is What If Donald Duck Became Thor? This one is Immortal Thor number 6, Hildebrandt 1 in 50. It's just an awesome Thor cover. Speaking of awesome Thor covers, this is the Raxon Presents Thor number 1, 1 in 50 Virgin. And then, of course, we have the Perez 1 in 100 Immortal Thor number 2. I got all these.
That is not a. Is that an Alex? No, never mind. Never mind. Perez. Never mind. My bad. I was thinking it was Alex Ross. I was like, no, that's ugly. No, it's Perez. Never mind.
Got these marked down to $75. If you're into some great Thor covers. I love Iron Man. That's a run that I've been working on for quite a while, but I've got a cheap Iron Man run here from the new series. Number 1 with the Doom special Doom cover. Number 2. Number 3. I love that cover. Number 4 with the Scarlet Witch on it. Includes the number 1 foil. $20 for all 5. So if you're into Iron Man, you should catch up on the new series. Here you go. The first 4 with the foil, $20. You can't beat that, Boggin. All right. I don't see anything other than hashtag ratio for this. So we'll move on to an auction, not keep everybody waiting. Oh, by the way, you missed the joke last round, so I will whip it out before the auction.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. I've decided for my own health, I'm going to start avoiding everything that makes me fat. No more mirrors, no more photographs, no more scales. No?
Yep, that's a good one.
All right.
No more women.
We'll just do this all in at 10. Oh, let's just start it at 25. It's a Amazing Spider-Man lot.
All
We're
right.
starting with Amazing Spider-Man 400, Gatefold, Death of Aunt May. Crickets, yeah, exactly. Amazing Spider-Man 70, the Peach Momoko variant with her stamp. Always a big hit. Oh, you guys keep it coming. Amazing Spider-Man 388, the final chapter. One of those special foily books. Amazing Spider-Man 365 hollow foil. And look, the foil isn't faded out like a bunch of them are now at this age. And finally, Amazing Spider-Man 583 second print Barack Obama cover. And if we get some action, I got a lot of good Amazing Spider-Mans we could start building into. This is one of 2. The other one I have is signed by Barack Obama.
All right, guys, $25.
These are all the, I would call this the gimmick cover Amazing Spider-Mans. I need the first print of that one if you have one. Yeah, I remember when they put out the solicitation for that book. and they said, order up. There's a big surprise in it. He had just been elected, and he shows up in the book. All right, let's see if anybody's awake other than Barbarian and Slabbed.
Right?
You right? You ready? My wife asked me to stop by the grocery store on the way home. She said, buy 1 carton of milk, and if they have eggs, get 6. So I came home and started putting the 6 cartons of milk in the fridge, and she's like, what the F? Why did you buy 6 cartons? And I was like, well, they had eggs.
Oh my goodness.
You got it?
Oh my goodness.
And if they have eggs, buy 6. Get 6. 6 cartons of milk. All right, all right.
Ha ha. So he didn't bring any milk home.
She said, buy 1 carton of milk, and if they have eggs, get 6. Well, they had eggs, so I got 6 cartons of milk.
6 cartons of milk, or
6 cartons of milk. One more time. She said, buy 1 carton of milk, and if they have eggs, get 6.
Right.
So I got 6 cartons of milk because they had eggs. Did I hear that right? I signed one. Signed by Barack Obama, yes. I don't have that one here. That's at home. That one's at home. I see John's in at 25. Anybody want to challenge him and see what's next? This one's so cool. She does her, for Western audiences, signature here, and then that's her, you know, in Japan, the tradition of having your stamp. That means he isn't selling it. Nah, look, man, everything's got a price, Trollfire.
That's true.
I mean, I'd love to get my mortgage paid off. It wouldn't be that much, by the way. That'd be ridiculous, but, you know, just saying.
If somebody requested you to draw Aunt May on the cover of that book right there, you would, right? If they
This
wanted.
one?
Yeah, you drawing Aunt May on there. Yeah.
Would I draw Ant-Man on it?
Aunt May.
Isn't it embossed?
Whatever you want.
Draw Aunt May on it.
Aunt May?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Isn't it embossed?
It is,
Yeah,
but I mean,
yeah.
come on, you could draw Aunt May on there.
Would you like to see?
Like a sexy Aunt May, like in some lingerie.
All of these books were thick except for the one. So this is the gatefold that's embossed. To look, it's the idea was it looks like a tombstone. And that's the inside. Then there's the back with the cutout for the barcode, so you could, you know, still scan it. And that's it. It looks like we have the inline. Looks like John T picks it up. I hope you feel like you got what you were looking for. John T, if you wanted to see some of the other Spider-Mans, I have gone through my PC and brought in anything I had at least one duplicate of. I brought it in, and I have it here. So,
Does anyone have
congratulations on this, John T.
white cover of Superman number 400?
The grayish one or the white one? I would say that is the white one with the lighter blue, not the edition that had the darker blue background. I think that's what you're talking about. The blue here is a little darker on the other edition.
All right. We're going to run this really quick for all you bums that have been hanging out. So here we go. So we can start the next one. So this is for a waffle spot on Robin's Waffle.
I'm so hungry I could eat a waffle.
David Reese, ya bum.
What?
David Reese.
Got him.
Congrats.
Got him.
Good to see you're alive and kicking. All right.
I did throw a number on here since a couple of people asked. $50. You can have it.
$50. There you go.
$50.
You were asking.
Tomb Raider Journey's #1.
All right. Spider-Man 400. Somebody's asking, does anyone have the white cover of Spider-Man 400?
We only have good books around here.
That's what this one is. There is one that isn't a gatefold that just has an embossed cover. That one's worth like another $15 on average.
All right. All right. Dad joke.
I read them. All right, I got one more for you. Ready? Last night I asked my wife, what would she do if I had won the lottery? She said, for real? And I'm like, yeah, what would you do for real? She said, I'd take half and leave you and you'd never see me again. I was like, well, guess what? I got good news. I hit $20 on the lottery last night. Here's your 10. See you later.
Oh, my goodness. That's bad. All right. All right. We're going to jump on over to Mr. SDRIFT. What's up, Seth?
1 minute. Let me check the time. All right, people who are still here, the rapture has begun. And if you're still here with me, you're in good company.
All right, that was funny.
That was really funny. I actually laughed out loud.
All right. I just saw this just came in. Oh yeah, I read it during the break. It's great. I love it.
What is it, buddy? What is it?
He's fighting Dracula.
Who?
He's just demolishing Dracula.
Biden. Didn't you see the book?
Biden.
Oh well, I mean, okay, Biden
versus Dracula.
Okay. I'm sorry you read that. I'm sorry you read that.
Now I'm going to draw on the cover, and it's going to come out decent. How about that? I'm not the best. All right, so Alpha Flight number 7. Heroes Reborn, Doomsday number 1. Might want to pick this up, $15. I've got this in near mint status before the Doom comes on screen, and you can resell it for much higher. World of Wood number 1 and 2, Dave Stevens covers. World's Finest, $289. Mark Jewelers, $45. Zatanna number 16, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2023. Foil cover, $80. Showcase presents Enemy Ace number 57, $20. You got Silverhawks number 1, purple foil, 1-in-20 ratio, $20. Near mint candidate copy. Doom's Division number 1, Marvel Rivals variant, $5. Spectacular Spider-Man, Ned Leeds Returns number 148, VF condition, $5. So $300 for a PSA 9.6 Air variant slab. Air variant, white pager, 9.6 premium. All right, let's see. It's not that late at night yet.
Go for it.
All right. Since the rapture began, everybody who's left is all degenerates, so we're all degenerates. Starting at $40. It's my auction. $40 near mint status. Shikari.
There you guys go. $40 starting bid. That looks like Princess Peach, isn't it? Or Princess Bowser?
Princess Bowser, Shikari. $40. On FeeBase, it goes for much higher. This is the
Right.
close-up.
Very filthy.
Now, is this a Matty Freeze lot where you build, or is this a?
You better build some stickers on top of that
can.
titties before we get pulled down.
I put a lot of stickers already on there. I think I can build with some
All right.
zombie.
There you guys go. You heard it. Could be a builder.
Just pull it out the box. Some zombies.
I know there's people in the chat that like zombie trance.
Yep.
This is a Bowsette, by the way. Bowsette.
Bowsette. There you go.
Yeah.
So if we get to what is that? 40. If we just get to 50, I'll throw in these two other ones in. Set.
Oh, damn.
Then if we get to 70, this one will come in. And then if we get to 175, because this one's signed by Dan Mendoza, Zork cover. So that's at 40, 50. These two will come in. 70, that'll come in. And then 175, this one will come in. So Zombie Trap number 30, Zombie Trap number 57, and Zombie Trap Birth of Cruel Part 1, Kickstarter exclusive by Zork, signed by Dan Mendoza. All right. Since Matty Freeze is not here, I'll keep it down. Hold it down. Also, any questions about stuff on my board, hit me up, or just type in the chat if you want to make an offer. This is a near mint status, or near mint range. Contender for grading. Oh, not gonna show that part. This is Miss Meow issue 7. Wanted to look it up. Miss Meow issue 7, Shikari. Put it back in the bag.
Maddie's a bum. That's all I'm gonna say, Troll. Maddie's a bum. All right, guys.
Is anybody still here?
I don't know. I mean, like, there's like supposed to be 30 people in the chat here, but I don't hear anybody.
Everybody's left.
Everybody's
taken
either
away.
sleeping or they ran away or what. I don't know, but like after that, all that excitement, they kind of got shunned, I think. So, all that chat.
Yeah.
That was nuts. It does matter, Barb. You matter. You do matter, Barb. Everybody that's still here matters. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop that end line. Here we go. Dropping that end line. All right, end line in. Replays That's for your OnlyFans page, and I think that's where they came from. You brought them over from your OnlyFans. You must have been playing something crazy over there.
So I'll just keep this up for $40. So if somebody hits me up, it's $40. I won't raise the price on it.
There you go, guys. So if you're interested, hit him up on the Instagram scrolling down on the bottom. But we're going to go ahead and jump on over to Mr. Tricky Trapster. Tricky, what you got for us this round?
Okay. I'm actually just doing an auction round. I do have some really fantastic books to put up if we keep going, of course. My next lot will be a really rad Marvel lot if Trollfire wants to hang around. It's just pretty much like one key book. Or more, maybe. But this is just going to kind of be a catch-all Bronze, Silver Age, maybe Golden Age. It's in there. So what's in the lot, starting off at $1, is your Gooding Lois Lane 103. Now, this copy is a reader copy. It has the bottom staples detached. And why you want it is because you like sexy feet covers. We're into sexy feet. This is Lois Lane 103. It's my last copy of Lois Lane 103. I know I've shown a bunch. That's just in there for free. You're also getting the Mighty Comics Presents 45. This is a pretty high-grade copy of this book. Let's call it a very fine. Maybe even near mint, honestly. Let's call it very fine. I feel really safe calling it a very fine with the stress. You know, it's a micro stress thing. That's in a lot as well. You're also getting a nice near mint copy. This is the only other copy I have of this. I sold one of these earlier, I think last week. But this is a nice high-grade copy. I'm calling it a very fine also. Though there's no spine stress, it has a little doink right up here. So that's in the lot as well. We know that Sleeper Creeper book. Okay. We also have, I'm going to call this a very fine as well. No dog ears or anything. But there are some micro stressies. There's a micro stressy right here and right here. Right here. It's called a very fine. Swamp Thing 11's in there at $1. I'm tossing this up too. Action Comics 324. This book is extremely hard to find in any high grade, so it's mid grade. There's spine stress all up and down it. It's every single copy I've ever seen in person. Every copy I've seen online is like no better than a 7.0. This is let's call it 5.5 or 5.0. This is a 12 center, and it is a really sick cover. Green, blue. I mean, it's awesome. There's nothing not awesome about it. But finding this book in high grade is difficult. And so that's why I have this copy, because it's hard to find in high grade. All right. And then coming in next is this 10 center. It does have some writing right here. It does have some spine stress. This is the first Bizarro Crypto 10 center in at $1. It has this little pinhole right here because it was in the board, or the bag of the board, because it was hanging up on my wall. It has a little moisture. It had seen some moisture right here. So, you know, it's a low grade copy, but it's not beat to shit. I'll say that. It's not beat to shit. It's not beat to shit. But it's got Bizarro Crypto on it, which is awesome. And this is also kind of like a homage to like an early Crypto cover, I think. Not the first appearance, but maybe the second appearance, where he's busting through a wall. I think it's the second or third appearance he's busting through a wall. So it kind of homages an earlier issue. It's got Crypto as Bizarro Crypto, 10 center. So, you know, really, like, if I'm being completely honest, this book can range from 20 up to, you know, hundreds of dollars depending on the grade, like most can. I think it's probably a $40 copy in my opinion. But kind of a little catch-all DC lot, and then whatever this might become is in here. So, some cool books though. Some cool books for sure, especially at the price.
I mean, this is a heck of a deal for $10 right now.
Pretty cool Swamp Thing, issue 11. We got the Sleeper Creeper Wonder Woman, where this shadow person is trying to take the tiara. I don't know if you guys deal with shadow people in your sleep, but they're always trying to fuck with me personally. The other night, I'm like I get pretty deep into like, you know, dreams and like entities messing with me. I woke up, I was like dreaming and it was like really weird, and I woke up. I remember I opened my eyes and there was this ghosty green, like witchy, I call her the witch bitch. She was ghosty green witch bitch just staring at me, smiling, like right beside me. And so like right when I opened my eyes, my hand is like right next to my pillow, and I like slapped this ghosty bitch right in the head. And I have like a stand-up fan that's like horizontal, and that was where she was. So I hit my fan over to the side of the wall.
I bet that worked out.
I kind of get tormented by weird shit in my sleep. So I like have night terrors.
You got to get out the sativa.
I get some night terrors, but I'm not afraid of them. I mean, I've dealt with it so many times, like that you know, it doesn't really scare me anymore. But you know, these ghosty shitheads out here trying to mess with me in my sleep really get me upset. They're getting a pillow to the face, you know what I mean?
All right, we are going into overtime. We do have multiple active bidders. Here we go, $20 to Swizzy.
I don't have apnea for sure. I mean, I've always had bad dreams. And I know that, you know, people have like these shadow people, and like, what is the thing where you are like awake but you can't move? It's somebody's gonna know. Paralysis, like sleep paralysis. Like I've had that like plenty of times, but I don't do drugs. But I go ahead.
So MT's asking if you what the grade is on that Swampy.
It's probably the highest grade book here, honestly. Let's do a little preview. I probably need to turn my. Let me turn some lights down, and then we'll get a good little look at it.
God, I can't.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a Wrightons cover, but I heard it was. But I don't actually looking into it. I don't really know. It's got two tiny micro stressies right here. You see those? Corners look good. That's pretty nice. This is probably going to be your most expensive book of the lot. Those two, and then you know this is in there as well, which is really cool. Yeah, you know, the sleeping thing. I've watched a lot of videos about people who've had paralysis and like people who just have way worse dreams than me, and I'm so to the point where like it doesn't scare me anymore. Like you know, there's tons of stories out there. There's this like Indian guy, he had this wolf, and this like his wolf got bit in the head by this shadow, and his wolf died the next morning, and he got tormented by shadow people. I've never really had anything crazy like that, but I've known people who've had crazy stuff like that's really affected their physical life. But I'm not like I'm kind of grown accustomed to it all. I don't like it. I'd rather just sleep like everybody else. But I got these damn shadow people on my ass all the time, like this guy, this fucker right here. He's the culprit. I'm kind of assuming that it's something like a Monsters Inc. scenario where they're there for like the fear energy, you know what I mean? And it kind of powers them in some way personally, but that's just kind of an opinion because I'm really into conspiracies as well. All right, we're at $30. $30, okay? So we're at $30 for all these books, which is really great price. If it goes to 100, now this is just, I mean, this lot should go, you know, probably double what it is at the moment. If it goes up to 100, I have this really high grade copy of Tower of Shadows number 8, which is a Bernie Wrightson cover. I don't mind keeping it, of course, but it's a pretty good book. Maybe a 9.0, 8.85 maybe. We'd have a little doggy right there. 8.085. Let's call it an 8.0. That'll come in at 100. It's a really nice copy of Tower of Shadows 8. So pretty clean. Pretty clean. If it goes to 100, that'll come in. If not, I'll keep it and I'll look at it for the next 20 years or so.
MT says, "Sell me the Bernie book." Well, go $100, MT, and get the whole lot.
Yeah, you can clean these books up and make a profit, buddy.
All right, we got Edwin Price in at 35. We got 20 seconds left on the clock. Who's getting in on this?
It's a good lot. It's a good lot. It should go, yeah, just pop it up there, buddy. You're right at 35. Easy. This, you know, 35, like you could sell the Bizarro Superboy 82 for.
All right, guys, the timer has expired. I am going to go ahead and drop that in line.
What a great pickup, Ed. Thank you. Dollar cost averaging this guy. He knows what he's doing. He's an investor. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Tricky. Appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and jump on over to Mr. Ed Cruz. Ed, what you got for us, you bum?
Well, I'm going to start off with this guy right here. Did somebody need to take over for Maddie this week? I mean, I don't want to have to shock everybody.
Oh my gosh. Dear Lord.
That's the first time I've ever done that with those books. Anyway, I have books like that. If anybody's interested, get a hold of me. Not something that I usually deal with, but anyway, I do deal with this. X-Men 266, the 9.6 with white pages for 200. All right. Let's take a look at this Xfinity Gauntlet. Signed by Jim Starlin. Doozy. 9.8 white pages, 175.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we got another Gauntlet book here, but number 4. Jim Starlin signed for 190.
And she said, that's a great cover.
Everybody went to sleep, huh?
I know.
Taranko, 6.5 for 120. Just love this cover. How about a little Frank Miller, Newsy, number 1 for 160.
Nice.
Yeah, it is a great cover. It's not Silver Surfer 4, but it's the next step down. I've shown this one before. People don't understand how important this one is and how expensive these are, because this is a high grade and they go for $750. Tonight only, I'm dropping it to $200.
Whoa. Whoa.
$100 off on this blip.
Oh, snap.
The first gaming magazine. How to Beat Centipede. Must have.
First appearance of Mario and Luigi.
Look that one up. Go to eBay. I don't care where you go. These cost big money.
Yes, they do.
All right, on the replay, somebody put that one up. All right, we got a War's Hell Star Stamp Millionaire. It's a double. I guess you can't really call it a double cover, but it's got a black Mark Jeweler insert, so it's the very first Mark Jeweler. Star stamp right here. So the second page is a little comic strip for the soldiers called Millionaire. It's a pretty high grade book for a black Mark Jeweler 8.0 for 200. I don't know where you're going to find that. And I showed this one a couple times now. Operation Peril. It's a mid-grade from 1951. Look that up. $300.
You're getting told not to sell that book.
Well, you know where to buy it. I have others of it, the same book, so that's why I'm selling it. I have a graded one. Yeah, it's a big book. People don't realize it, but Golden Age. And this one here, people don't know that much about. This has got the pizzazz insert. It's also a newsstand signed by Chris Claremont for $150. The pizzazz inserts were only for a short period of time. Some just, I don't know, 4 months, 5 months or something like that. You know, it was like an advertisement for a kids magazine. The half page insert. Right. X-Men 102. The 9.2 is real high grade for $150. Newsstand. Nobody's awake. MT is. Here's another 266 I'm showing. 8.5 for 140 newsstand. Thanos the First, number 55, signed by Jim Starlin, Mike Zeck, Roy Thomas, and Joe Sinnott. This is
all right. Timer is expired. Do you have an auction this round?
I don't.
Okay.
Run out of books too, but we'll show a couple more.
Okay.
All right, this is Ash Can, signed by Alyssa Milano, the actress. This is from San Diego Comic-Con, 244 500. It's in mint condition for $150.
Is Blip a newsstand? Can you go back to Blip?
Blip newsstand. It is not. It is not a newsstand. All right. X-Men 251, signed by Mark Silvestri. It's a 9.2 plus for $140. I don't know. You think some of them titty books would sell? Like, I can show a couple of them. Here's another so-called double cover. It's got the Minute Millionaire in it. This is also got the Black Mark Jeweler insert. The 8.0 for $250. Ant-Man. Number 10. I'm going to put some of these out. I just want to get rid of them because it's not something I collect. This is, I don't know, show that. This is, I don't know what it is. $70. This is a Maddie book. I know it came with Night of the Giving Head, believe it or not. This one's for sale too. I do $20 on this.
Wow.
70 on that one, 20 on that one. 40. And then these two are the Shikari. $20 on that one. And the last one I got is 40 on this one. Shikari. Anybody interested? Hit me up. I'd bundle them up and do a deal with you. Okay, that's about all I got. Then, of course, this guy.
All right, all right. If you guys can please check the private chat, I would appreciate it. We're going to jump on over to Mr. Edwin Price. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate you. If you guys see anything that he's put up, please hit him up on the Instagram. So we're going to go ahead and jump on over to Mr. Edwin Price. Edwin, what you got for us?
Hey there. We still got, I was sitting here looking to see if we still got anybody watching. Yeah, few, but I think most of the people are gone for the night. If you see anything on the board that you want to question or ask about or make an offer on, hit me up on that.
Sorry.
I'm debating whether to do an auction this late or not, but yeah, I guess I can. I'm amazed that this one has not sold. So I'm going to, Teresa, I'm going to start this one at 150.
Okay.
And it's probably the wrong time of night to put it up, but it's Amazing Spider-Man Annual 2 6.0. The 1965 Ditko. Very nice. Has one problem that makes it a 6.0, and that's this little abrasion here. Other than that, look at that cover. I mean, it's just apparently doesn't show on the inside. Very nice pages. Spider-Man versus Doctor Strange, or excuse me, Spider-Man fights with Doctor Strange. The pages are very nice. It's loaded with Ditko's gallery of Spider-Man foes. You got the Scorpion, Ringmaster, and the Clown and his Masters of Menace, the Beetle, the Spider Slayer, and of course the Crime Master. That, as you see, the back's nice. It's got one little chip at the top there, but overall, this is an expensive book in nice condition. If you're a Spidey collector and you don't have this one, buy those things the way those things you saw on the front are just marks on the, they're not on the book. All right, Carlos, I'll do that for you. I don't think many people are buying tonight, but those are nice books. That is a dandy book. Barry Windsor Smith. That one's not a bad book at all. So you got a deal. Start you up another box here, buddy. Let me get that on here, 80, before I forget. Thank you, Carlos. Again, Spider-Man fan, Steve Ditko like me, this is a really good. I mean, if you look up what they're selling for and the price, this one's tough. 1965 Annual 2. First meeting of Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, both creations of Steve Ditko, both drawn by Ditko like no one else. So like I said, those little marks were just ink from the that are on the Mylar. And if anybody sees anything else up here that they're interested in, of course, this is a big key. First New Avengers team. This is a huge key. The first unofficial Captain America, late 63 or early 64. I mean, that's only the third Doctor Strange appearance too. This is a very special Strange Tales here. This is issue 120, which is one of the earliest X-Men crossovers. You get the Human Torch teams up with Iceman, and that's where he still looks like a snowman, pretty much. And of course, that Thor is a key also, and it is a high grade. It's an 8.5. So, okay, I think we're out of time, Teresa.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop the end line. You guys, anything on the board, make him offers he can't refuse, guys. These definitely don't be sleeping on some of these books. They're big books.
Well, I would never sleep on, if I, like I said, of course, I don't know how many people are left or actually awake, or whether, we're talking to computers this late at night. But if you're an amazing Spider-Man fan, you really need Annual 2 and Annual 3 for that matter. Annual 3 fights is invited to join the Avengers, and he fights the Hulk. And but number 1 is already out of sight. Paul was asking me the other night about Annual 1, and he said, what would you choose, an Avengers 4 or Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1? And I said, hands down, Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1. Try to find a nice copy. I mean, I love Captain America and the Avengers and stuff, but an Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1 now with the Sinister Six in it is just, you can't find it. So anyway, I guess that's about it for me tonight. Here's a
You
few.
doing? What are you hunting snipes with that hat on?
You know what? I was actually outside. I had some stuff in the chem lab boiling, and I didn't want to take any chances of getting any odor or stuff on the hair before bed. So I just slapped this hunting cap on.
I see.
Yep, but that's it. Very observant of you. I don't usually wear
No, you don't.
goggles or hat.
It's an awfully heavy hat for this time of year.
Yeah, yep. But it feels good outside tonight. It's about 70 degrees, whatever. So
Well, that's heat wave.
yeah,
It's 65 here. That's warmer than usual.
well, it's been a pretty good night. Thank everybody. Appreciate it.
What?
And
You're not going one more time around the carrier?
are we going another round? Wow.
I don't know.
If
I
people
don't
want-
know. You know, it seems like our audience has dropped off.
Well, people
No,
want to go again.
There's people here.
I can do it. I'm sitting down in front of the computer now.
Okay.
All right. All right.
You
Well,
don't
we're
have
gonna.
to stay?
I'm not planning on hitting the sack, and no, my chem lab is for precious metals control fire.
Well, I guess we should find out if actually anybody wants to sell. You got anything more you want to sell, Seth? Here you go.
Yeah, I got one more thing I could sell.
Okay.
All right. It's slab.
There are young people in chat.
Alrighty.
Slab. What you got for us?
Let's see for my buy it nows.
Oh, so you do have a Cyclock Tyndale up there, huh? Let me see that. Let me see if that's one I got already.
Psylocke, Jamie Tyndall.
Mm-hmm.
This one's signed by him. Got the logo. COA.
Mm-hmm.
White Widow number 5. I got this one at 100.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that one. I have to look.
Go ahead and hand me both of them. I'm going to do the set.
Oh, that one I have. I love that one. That was a great one.
All right, Vampirella number 1.
Yep.
I got the trade. He did the blood signature on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the Virgin. That's signed in gold right there.
Yeah, I don't think she's a virgin, but yeah, okay.
And I'm doing both of them for 150.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
All right, then I have
So tell me about that Bruce Lee magazine, because I tried to look that up earlier and I couldn't figure out what the heck it was.
I mean that one. Yeah.
What's the title on it?
It's The Legend of Bruce Lee number 1.
Who published it? Nostalgia World? Okay.
Yep. 1983.
That was a
Only
great
fi-
cover.
Yeah, only 9.8s on the CGC census. 450. Then I also got the Alien Worlds number 1 from 1982, 9.8 for 100. And then the Tomb of Dracula number 63, 9.8. All right, then I got X-Men number 4, First Omega Red, in their mint copy. And I got a number 5. Pretty sharp copy. All it has is like this little smudge on the X, but otherwise it's pretty good. First appearance of Maverick, second Omega Red. I got these both for 30.
Oops.
Alright, then I got a Secret Defenders lot. I got the number 1 in the direct, number 1 in the newsstand. These are all near mint, by the way. Number 2 in the newsstand. Number 3 direct. Number 4 direct.
Is that stuff not showing up on the screen?
Number 5 direct.
What?
I keep clicking the clocks. I don't see any of them.
They're on there.
Huh.
Number 7.
I can't see them. Dude, that Secret Defenders
Number 8.
was actually a pretty cool run. The first one was 90s for the goodness, and it was like a red foil variant of it.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 issues, 20.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal at all.
I got some Alpha Flight books. I got number 1 in the newsstand. A lot of pressable defects. The only thing I see it's not pressable is it has like a little binary tear at the top in the corner.
Yeah, they don't actually deduct for that. I got a 9.8.
No.
First appearance of Puck, right? We all agree?
Dude, I have been hoarding Alpha Flight number 1s for years, waiting for that book to.
That was your big mistake.
Dude, the 9.8 newsstands go for good money.
And
I like
got,
X Factor number 1. It's a big thing. Everyone should be having. But.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of those too.
got all these in near mint. Got number 2 in the newsstand. Got number 4 in the direct.
Yeah, back in the good old days.
Number 8 in the direct.
Yeah, if you ever want to talk about a wild story, read the origins of Alpha Flight. Read the history of Alpha Flight, like on the Mary Marvelite. It is wild stuff. To save the life of the man she loves. There is a lot of questionable underage relationships that happen in this run.
Yeah, most of these are newsstands.
Is this your lot?
Yeah.
What's the starting bid?
Oh, there you go.
It's a buy it now. It's not an auction.
Oh.
That's the money book right there, baby. That's the homage to X-Men 109. Return of Vindicator. Dude, Snowbird is such a great character. I don't know why she didn't get. She should have got her own title.
All right, so it's a 12 book lot. Got these for 30.
All right, what are you doing for an auction here, buddy?
I don't know, maybe too late to do Batman Mark Jewelers. So
yeah, I would.
Never too late. Dark Knight Returns.
I'd be happy to buy those cheaply at this hour, but I don't think it's wise for you to put up Mark Jewelers because I heard that you put up a double insert book.
Put them up. Put them up. Chat. Put them up. Put them up.
Don't listen to that.
I put up 2 double inserts.
Yeah, I know. I tried to buy the first one. I didn't know about the next one until I woke up the next morning, saw Paul messaging me, hey, there's a double insert book going for pennies right now. I missed it. All right, well, let's put something up. If you're going to put up Batman Mark Jewelers, don't put them all in one lot. Do a builder lot.
Nah, I'll just wait on those.
All right, that's probably a good idea.
We do a starting bid of, let's do $30. Got some Spawn here.
Okay. I got it, MT.
Okay.
I got King Spawn number 1. This is the Puppeteer Lee cover. And I got King Spawn number 1. This is the Todd McFarlane variant.
Figured you gotta put stuff up I don't really know anything about.
And King Spawn number 1. This is the Brett Booth cover.
Now this one,
Yeah.
this run only came out a couple years ago, right?
Yeah. And King Spawn number 1. This is the Sean Murphy cover. Then I got King Spawn number 38. I think everybody knows what that one is. Mark Spears.
Mark Spears.
And that is a very, very nice copy. I actually brought this with me to go get signed by him. And then his handlers at the last minute put his limit to 5 books instead of 10. So
Handlers be handling. Handlers
So,
be-
but yeah, that's a pretty high grade copy.
Now I'm pretty sure I have a copy of the first one you showed, but the McFarlane was the book everybody was after, if I recall that one. But I never read these. I don't know anything. Don't know too much about the King Spawn series. Is it still going?
Yeah, it's still ongoing. I think Mark Spears did a ratio variant for one that just came out.
Really?
Mhm.
Let me look it up. Well, he successfully fended off the rest of the Russian porn bots. Did they ever pop back up? I wasn't watching the whole night.
Yeah, I think we got rid of them.
Okay. I guess we weren't the only stream that was attacked today.
Oh, good.
So it wasn't, although it was like oddly specific using a phrase that I use commonly. You know, it was a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because I say there is no escape all the time.
Right.
No, I thought it was about putting a dildo in the mouth.
Oh, jeez, don't do it.
I mean,
Bad
yeah.
as it really is.
I think it was from Bree Plays' OnlyFans. So,
It could have been something about that Brittany Griner guy.
yeah. All right, guys. $30 starting bid right here. King Spawn. Get in on it, guys.
All these number ones.
Premiere issue of the first ongoing Spawn title in 30 years. First appearance of Pomox.
Yeah, Almox. I'll go back him.
July 2024, the Spawn movie is titled King Spawn, but it has been reported that it will not have any relation to this series. Well, that helps. Oh, this is the one that had those sketch covers by Greg Capullo in it. Yeah, I remember that.
And all these have a cover price of $7. So
Yeah, they do.
That's insane. I
I
mean,
mean,
not because they ain't worth it. It's just
Yeah, there is
much
like
is it?
a variant of that McFarlane cover. Limited to, what does it say here? Oh, that he will not sign the cover again. Oh, wow.
Capullo? Or
No, McFarlane.
really?
This
I can't
is
remember
from
that.
2021. There's a 1 in 250 version there. I'll show you because it's similar to the one that he's showing right now.
It's all right. You can leave it up there. Or, yeah, sorry.
McFarlane has issued statement he will not sign this cover multiple times. Well.
Teresa's turning into Paul right before our eyes over here.
What do you mean?
All right. Yeah, I don't know where you're going with that one. All right, end line's coming down. End line is coming down. Thanks, buddy. You can always hit up the Addict of Slabs or Lovely Hand Model in Instagrams. They are.
All right, guys.
Even Breplay came to your rescue.
Right. All right, guys. I got 2 more giveaways to run, and this is going to be our last round, so I'm just going to do it really quick.
Yeah, do it up.
Do it up.
I better get in on this. I better get in on this.
Yep. Y'all better get in on it.
Teresa, what state do you live in?
Washington.
She lives in
Washington
a
State?
state up in San Jose, dealing with us.
What do you got a cowboy hat on? You ain't even down here.
I don't know.
It's her thing. It's been her thing forever. We used to have
she's a party animal.
We used to have an avatar with her cowboy hat on.
Yeah, it's just been it's always been my thing. So
yeah, she's had that forever.
She's had a hat and a thong. She's had a hat and a thong on this whole time.
Yeah, that's it.
Just like MT.
That's it.
Tricky.
That's it.
Don't talk about my work.
Don't talk about my thong like that.
All right, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. It's getting drawn. This is for Robin Roberts Waffle. I don't know if Robin's still here or not.
Look, they're all coming out of the woodworks. Tony and Wise here. Darth Danger Zone still hanging out. Look at this. GPK Comics is even. Oh no, rigged.
Rigged. All right, Robin. There's number 4. All right, guys.
Rigged. I need to get it on this.
Here it is. I am a ward of the state. I was at one point.
Hold on, I'm typing in my hashtag.
That's Troll second spot out of 7.
Okay, now we can go.
Troll deserves it. He's the best troll.
No, he doesn't. Don't listen.
No.
He's the best troll this chat has ever seen.
Oh man.
All right, I'm going to end this thing just so we can rerun it if I win. Who is it seen as? Is that like the wrestling guy?
No, it's Comic Night in America.
Oh, okay. Oh, JT's here now. Look at this.
I'm going to get in on this too. Fuck it.
All the big hitters are here.
Get in on it.
Yep. Why not?
Awesome.
He was a test tube baby. We all know that, Brew. We all know that. All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. There it is. Let's see. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Chingling.
Chingling.
Congrats, Chingling.
I think that's a Troll Fire Burner account. Yeah, they're
I think it is. It probably is. Wouldn't be surprised. All right, guys. Let's do some cleanup really quick, and then I'm gonna bounce.
Don't even. Anybody who's watching this, Howard, knows what's going on. Don't even worry about it.
Okay. So, are we done then?
Anybody else want to go again?
Everybody's waiting on me. I gotta do something.
Oh yeah.
I got
Robin, are you done?
I got 2 things to show and a joke.
Robin, not done.
That's fine. You want to bounce, Miss Teresa? Go ahead.
First thing to show is this.
Okay.
I'll
That's
watch.
pretty sick.
All right, I'm out. Good night, guys.
Thank you.
Bye, Teresa.
Good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. It's kind of been an interesting evening, but we appreciate y'all. I will see you guys next Tuesday. So.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Toodles. Thank you. Where we go?
Delirious.
All right. Anybody know what this is?
It looks like a Lady Death statue.
A Lady Death.
Eric Linsner.
It's Linsner. It's Dawn.
Okay, there you go. I was kind of.
Oh, Crawford Dawn. Yeah, you can see the mask there, right?
Yeah, this is the Dawn statue. This was the rare black and white edition.
Gotcha.
But
I would have guessed. I would have not guessed Lady Death if I knew it was not the black and white.
More importantly, this is. I think they only made 250 black and white ones. But before they created those, they do what's called artist proofs. And this one is the number 1 of 49 artist proofs.
That's pretty rad, bro. Number one's pretty rad.
That's if you're into collecting statues, that is the most valuable one you can get of any edition, especially a limited edition.
You got lucky there. You got lucky.
So what's the price on that?
In the shop it was priced $750. I would take $400 for it right now if somebody wants it.
$400.
It's the number one artist proof.
Is it resin or PVC? Do you know?
And there's the COA that comes with it, number one of 49 artist proofs.
It's dynamite.
It would be shipped insured in another cardboard box, obviously, on top of this. But
yeah, I'm a huge Linsner fan. I like Linsner quite.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Is this a PVC?
So if anybody wants it, let me know.
He's wanting to know if it's a PVC or a resin.
Dude, I don't even know how to tell you that.
It would be like super light if it was plastic. If it was resin, it'd have some weight.
The base is heavy.
I mean, an artist proof is probably resin.
Yeah. Also, the year would probably count as well.
Yeah, I don't know. This is exactly how it came out of the box.
Like PVC's like in the last 5 years. Resin's like.
Oh well, it's way older than that. If that's a Dawn series.
Let's see if there's a date on this COA. 2018. So
that's
7 years old.
7 years.
Yep.
See, Tony M. knows it's the Linsner.
Yeah. Anyway, if somebody wants it, let me know. I'm happy to. I've had it long enough, ready to part with it. I'll skip a whole bunch of buy it nows, and if anybody's interested in buying comic books, I have this really awesome Black Cat lot, Amazing Spider-Man 70 with a weird kind of rendition of Black Cat. I mean, I don't really know what's going on with that one. Then Amazing Spider-Man 27. This is a 1 in 25. Black Cat on the cover. Then you have Amazing Spider-Man 205, fourth appearance of Black Cat. You've got 204, third appearance of Black Cat. You've got 195, second appearance of Black Cat and the Origin. And then if somebody was really interested, I had 194, first appearance of Black Cat. That's it. Those are the two things I had to show. So if anybody's interested, you got like 40 seconds to let me know. MT, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you see this last round?
The making of the original Dungeons and Dragons. That's when the soccer moms came out and said it was the Devils.
From 1970 to 1977. This book is thick. It's got the original sketches and notes from Gary Gygax.
I can remember how crazy I thought that was even as a kid, that there was some campaign on the morning news about Dungeons and Dragons, which
Barbarian Kung Fu. Do you mean how much for the Dungeons and Dragons or how much for the Black Cats? Black Cat. I was going to do kind of a builder. I was going to do like 5, then 15, then 30, then
there you go.
45. Then it was going to have to jump up to like 70, and then I was going to probably do something like 270.
Like, these dudes are playing a board game on a folding ironing board thingy, like a quilting layout thing. I was like, how insane could this possibly be?
I got yelled at a lot for playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Dude, it was such, he needed like a pretty high level of intelligence to be able to play that game. So
we would, even on our Boy Scout trips, we'd bring paper and dice and wait for the Scoutmasters to go to sleep, and then we'd play in our tents.
But it's just so odd, some of the things that got latched a hold of is just because they didn't understand it.
Well, if somebody wants to throw down a bid of 270, we can get this whole lot going.
Or grade to 194.
Telling you one last joke and saying goodnight and driving home.
Yeah, there you go. Pearl clutching. That was a That's the word I was looking for. So at any rate, what grade is the 194 in?
Funny you should ask. I have glasses.
You knew I would. And
Well, it does make a little bit of a difference, doesn't it?
yes, it does.
I can count, and then you tell me the grade. 1, 2. I already counted this. It's got 9 small tick marks, and the corner is a tiny bit soft. $80 on the Black Mask box, but it's late, so 75 PSK if you want it.
So I mean,
I know this camera's not great, but there's like 9 small tick marks you can see. And that's it. There's nothing else wrong with it.
I'd probably say 7.5 before pressing.
It could always use a good clean and a press, but
maybe a little bit more with some work, but all depends. At least what I can see.
yeah, none of the tick marks are very big. A couple of them break color.
That's all right. Breaking color is not a big deal as long as they're not over a half an inch. You can get
None of them are over a half inch.
You can definitely get a 7.5 on that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Black Mask box 75 right now. It's a bargain.
You got are you doing an auction?
That was just, this was the offer if anyone was interested.
Okay, I got you.
It was going to be a builder, but it would be like $270 all in, and if people wanted to start bidding over that, we could just jump straight to that because I know these are the two everybody really wants.
Yeah, the Black Cat books are worth the majority of the money there.
Sure, I know what this can be worth with some work, and
yeah,
but
for sure.
I have like 4 of them, so
yeah.
Here's one.
It's a newsstand.
Yep. This is a weird version of Black Cat.
Looks like Frank Miller drew that one.
It does. And then, of course, I'm giving you the first, second, third, and fourth appearance of Black Cat. So I'm making it easier to swallow the price on this because you're getting all that.
Yeah, you got a lot to pad that out. Well, did you sell any of the pendants? Did you even tell anybody they were for sale?
Any of the what?
The bombshell pendants.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Nobody was interested. They were 20 each of those 3 for 50.
Dude,
I'm gonna send Teresa the other. I have 2 other ones. I'm just gonna send to her.
I did that bombshell series. Oh, it was so good, and I've got them all. I even bought the trade paperback so I could get all the covers I couldn't find.
Right.
It's like I'd love to have. I don't know where I'd put it, but man, I am very tempted to buy one of those. I'm trying to think about where I would hang it up at. Otherwise, it'd just sit on a shelf
in the office.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that one actually, I might be able to pull that one off in the office. Some of the other stuff I can't really get away with.
Well, I don't want to keep everybody on. If anybody's interested, send me a message in IG and we'll deal in all this awesome stuff I have up here.
Yeah, for sure.
Got all kinds of goodies up here.
All right. Thanks, buddy. I
I'll leave
appreciate
you
it.
with this joke and I will say goodnight. My wife's birthday is next week. She's been leaving jewelry catalogs around the house with pages folded over. So I went out and got her a magazine rack and some bookmarks. No?
No, I'm sorry. It was over my head. Explain it to me.
She's leaving jewelry catalogs around the house with pages folded over.
Yeah.
She clearly needs a magazine rack for her catalogs and some bookmarks so she doesn't have to fold the pages.
I see.
They were all super dumb my wife dad jokes, so tonight. I'll get back to sexual innuendo next
That's why you don't have a wife. They're super bad.
I've had 2. I quit. That was one hobby I was terrible at.
Your jokes ruined them all.
That was my most expensive hobby, and I wasn't very good at it.
Seth is hanging on by a thread. Thanks, buddy.
All right, let me know if anybody wants this. This is number 1 of 49 artist proof.
Yeah, that's really cool. Really cool.
That is the one to have if you want to collect statues.
Indeed.
Night all.
All right, Seth, what do we got, buddy? You got some wood. You got some wood
Yeah.
up there.
World of Wood, number 1 and number 2, 150 for both. I'll just go straight into the auction.
Now, give us a better look at that wood because I didn't get to see that yet. That's the Dave Stevens.
Yep, both of these are Dave Stevens. This one is penciled by Wood and then colored by Stevens. This one I have it as a VF minus.
Oh, so this has headlights and Alien Invasion. Are you looking at this replay? This has Alien Invasion on it.
Yep, Alien Invasion.
What's the other one look like? I didn't see the other one. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. That's the hentai one with the tentacles. Yep.
Both white pagers. So, yeah, number 1, number 2, $50, $150.
All right, what do you want to do for an auction here?
So the auction is going to be at $300. 4 books. All 4 books are in. People are interested in them. Marvel Rivals, number 1, J. Scott Campbell, signed. All candidate.
How much is that Spectacular Spider-Man? What book is that?
$5. Spectacular Spider-Man, number 148. Ned Lead returns.
That's a good Halloween book. Oh, he goes to dig up Gwen Stacy to have one more go.
Yep.
Ned Lead returns.
Ned Lead returns. Gwen Stacy returns.
Well, they do now, Replay. They do now.
All signed
Dude,
by...
yeah, those wood books have always been worth money.
Yeah.
He doesn't need like a little wood. All right, so you got Squirrel Girl. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention. You got Squirrel Girl.
No worries.
And then
Luna and Jeff. Invisible Woman. Psylocke.
Oh, there's Replay's favorite, Psylocke.
And Squirrel Girl.
Who doesn't like a little furry muff?
COAs. All with the same serial number, so they're a matching set.
Oh, so they came from Campbell Studios.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is the first run of the Marvel Rivals. He did a second run. On the fee base, somebody's trying to sell it for $400, doing it $300 right here. So, cheaper.
Yeah, this video game continues to become more and more popular. It's been out for what, about a year, maybe, right?
Yep. They're having another expansion to it now. They're adding more characters or another mechanic to it, I believe. It's coming out soon.
Yeah, they have all these ghetto fabulous costumes now. That Emma Frost one was a little risque. Why does Void Rivals come up? That's not what I want. Oh, Marvel Rivals.
Yep. They're all signed, all COA'd, all from his store, all candidates for grading. 300, get you all 4.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the 3D printed models they have of the rival suits. I mean, they do look cool. They definitely look cool.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hey, Bree Plays is here. Forgot. Needed to ask him a question. What's a good sealer for paint?
He was supposed to be on tonight. What's that?
I was going to ask Bree Plays, what's a good sealer for paint?
What kind of paint?
Gouache.
I don't know what that is. What's it for?
Gouache. It's like a super vibrant. It's kind of like
For that.
Kind of like acrylic.
Oh, it's an
but-
artist. Oh, it's an art
Gouache,
paint.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's outside of my wheelhouse. If it was a commercial applied paint to something, I could tell you, but that
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
Because he would know what won't make it dull or too shiny.
You want like a semi-gloss finish or a matte
Like a
finish?
matte.
Well, Breplay, come on and tell us the goods, man. Don't hold out on us.
He's gonna hold out. He's gonna hold out for the alien report.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
People don't know, $300 for this one. Get yourself a PSA
You are
slab.
selling that? All right, I didn't think you were going to sell that.
300. 9.6 error print. 25 known to exist only. Or actually, 25 only exist of the error. And it's already slabbed in the PSA. All right, I guess it is late at night. Nobody's here.
Yeah, an unsigned set's going to run you $200 on this sucker.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't highlight it. There you go. All right, well, we tried, buddy. It was still cool to see him. I have yet to see those. Hit up Seth on the Instagrams if I bothered to put up his crawler. There you go. Get you some wood.
All right.
He says
I'll look into
spray
it.
sealer. What kind of spray sealer? There's got to be
It
a lot
won't
of
warp
spray.
the book, right?
Well, you got anytime you're applying something out of an aerosol, you have to do light coats over and over again. You can't oversaturate it. It's like you have to keep it far enough away that you get even dispersal. Otherwise, you get like hot spots or guess what would be called wet spots.
All right.
Just spit on it.
No, you can't. Now with Gauche, it'll activate again and run.
Yeah, so if you use light passes, that it's essentially drying within a few seconds of it hitting the surface, it won't dissolve the paint and run. Those are oil based or those are acrylic paints?
It is not acrylic. It is not oil. It's a combination, but
can't be.
All I know is that if I get it wet again, it will start. I'll be able to move it.
Well, one is water soluble and the other is
water soluble. There you go.
If it's water soluble, then that's an acrylic. So if that's the case, you can use an oil-based sealer product that will not melt the paint. That much I do know.
Okay.
That's why you can use acrylic-based clear sealants on oil-based paint and not have any problems.
Gouache is a water-based paint.
Yeah, so if you use a oil-based sealer, then you shouldn't have any problems.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Catch me next Tuesday. Yeah. If you liked anything on my board, hit me up on Instagram, or anything I auctioned off, hit me up on Instagram. See you next week.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, anybody else got anything you want to sling, or are we going to bring this home? It's 1:15.
How many people are here? All right, you guys, I have a couple pieces of original art. I'm a huge Von Baudet fan, which is a popular independent artist in the 70s. If you know anything about Von Baudet, you'll recognize this only because it's very drawn after Von Baudet. This is Zealot from the Wildcats. It's 11 by 17, $100 if anybody wants it. It's very near and dear to my heart, but it is very Von Baudet. Mark Baudet, Von Baudet, but Von Baudet. Mark Baudet is his son. I have this Red Skull over here. This is a Red Skull in the Cap outfit with the Infinity Gauntlet, the Taskmaster shield, a little Avengers trade dress, $100 if anybody wants it. It's kind of like a pinup.
You're making me seasick with all these camera motions. Leave it in one spot.
Anyway, there's some art here. If you guys both are 100 apiece. They're both really awesome and well done. Okay, so if you like art and you want to support me, that's cool. All right, starting off at $1, we have the first appearance of Shimogorath. This is Marvel Premiere number 10.
Wow.
Hold on. Wait, let me do a buy now first. Hold on. I have this buy now lot. This is a card lot of different things. There's cards in here. There's some independent cards. There's some Marvel cards. There's some sexy cards. There's some all kinds of cards. This is just going to be a $30 buy it now. There's some Garbage Pail cards. There is some Marvel stuff. Dragon Ball Z even. It kind of runs the gambit of cards. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Marvel. The most expensive things in here are going to be these rare Lady Death cards. Hack Slash, Lady Death. Those are kind of rare, but I'm not going to let you cherry pick. You can take the whole lot for just $30. There's some Mandy cards. Mandy from what's his face? Fame. I gotta think of his name. Oh, now that I've said that. Anyway, there's some Mandy cards in here. Anyway, $40, $30 for the lot of these cards. Okay, so pick them up or not. Okay, another effort. You guys seen the art? It's here.
Wheels are coming off the bus. All right, let's get back to the Shimogorath.
Let's get back to the Shimogorath. All right, Frank Bruner, right? Is that right? It's nice. This is not a Mylar. There's a spine stress here. It's a very fine condition. There's no dog ears or anything. Very fine. No dog ears. A couple spine stresses. Frank Bruner, first appearance of Shimogorath. Starting at $1 if anybody's interested. Get my camera all set up. Anybody want the Marvel Premiere number 10, first appearance of Shimogorath, Frank Bruner? It's a pretty nice book. You're not going to get it and be like, oh, you're going to be pretty satisfied.
I'm sorry, what did you say the grade was?
I think it's a very fine. There's no dog ears, so the corners are sharp, right? Not even a doink on the corners. But there's just a couple spine stresses. They're not big. Let me try to point them out to you.
No, that's fine. It's good.
There's one right here. You see it right here.
I see.
On the staple. I don't know how much they count for that, but
staple stress is less of a deduct.
Yeah. So there's one right in the black part of his cloak. So I would say about 2 to 3 spine stresses.
It's VF plus VF near mine. Near mid.
Yeah, near mid's fair for sure. Near mid's fair. But I'm just gonna say very fine, just because I know how these things go.
You said that there's more to come in here. What are we doing?
Yeah, I guess there might be some more. It all depends how many people are bidding. I have a really sick book here. It's very fine to near mint. I'm gonna call it very fine. It comes in. It's just I want to see some people getting pumped up, baby.
Well, I can't bid against myself, buddy. You're not reading the room. You're not reading the room.
God damn, you guys gotta pay more than $5 for the first appearance of Shimogorath.
Yes, it's worth more. That's why I'm trying to give you more money by asking you to add something else in.
People are bidding. People are in, MT. They're not gonna let you steal this shit. They would have.
They would have if I didn't say something.
No, they're in here fighting. They're not gonna let the monarchy win this book.
Yep.
They got this.
That's right.
I believe in people. Breeze Plays is in. Barbarian's in. Patrick's in. First appearance of Shimogorath and a pretty nice copy.
The bourgeoisie here.
If I get 2 more bids over $10, I'll put the next book in.
The comic fascist here.
Yeah, the Zionist comic collectors.
Oh, no, we don't use that word. Fuck, don't use that word. Shit.
Sorry.
Yeah, we don't fuck around with the Clintons, and we don't fuck around with that.
What I meant to say was,
Oh,
I won't say anymore.
no, let's not dig that hole any deeper.
No, I guess we're just going for Shimagorath. If I don't get me 2 more bids in over $10, I'm not putting up the next.
Well, tell me what you need to get the next book in. Quit fooling around. You got a minute
I'm not
left.
fooling around. I'm not fooling around at all.
When's the next book come in?
This is more than $10. Easy peasy.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
All right, I'm going to call it a very fine, but it's probably nicer than that. We got the second appearance of Brother Voodoo, Marvel Tales, 170. Look at this trade dress on this white cover.
When does that go?
This is white pages. I think it's a white page book. Anyway,
I'd agree with that.
it's slick. It's the second appearance of Brother Voodoo, which the first appearance you guys know is hard.
It's also a Brewfront double entendre cover.
It's a little snake action. Let's slap it in at $20. It's in $20. This book is easy peasy lemon squeezy right here. This is fucking fire. This is a fire ass book for some motherfucker who wants a dope ass trade dress with a dope ass cover. That's a dope ass cover. And that's a dope ass cover. It's in.
Language.
We got Trollfire excited about a lot tonight. I didn't think it was going to happen.
No, he just is $1 bidding me. That's all.
It might be the first lot he bid on.
He's just here to give me a hard time. That's the only reason he exists.
It might be. It might be the first time he bid tonight. This book is sick. Like, it's legit sick in grade and sick in content. It's up there. They're both sick. They're both rad ass books. They're both super dope. Super dope. PC books, though. Both of them are PC books. So you guys bid away. Bid all to your heart's desire.
Shumagorath was great because it was one of the characters that was in the original Marvel arcade fighting game.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah,
Marvel vs. Capcom.
I know people got really pumped during the movie, though it's my favorite Marvel movie. Of course, they didn't give them any justice, but it was my favorite Marvel movie.
You know, the funny part is that was actually supposed to be Shumagorath, but they don't actually own the rights to Shumagorath, so they made it Giganto.
50. If anyone goes up, this is a crazy. If anyone goes up to 100, I'll throw the next book in. If they don't go up to 100, it's not coming in. It's not even being shown. It's not even being shown.
But I guess the Shumagorath was the fact they didn't have the rights was something to do with the Capcom game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Trollfire's been prepping dildos all night. Never mind. I'm gonna show it right now. It's coming in. This book I'm about to show is at minimum $200. It's in the lot right now, and it needs some work. It needs some work. So
twice. I've been there more than twice.
The book needs some work. It's in. It's in right now. $50. It's in. It needs the spine roll needs fixed. It's got a spine roll. I left it out so you could see that it needs a spine. It's got a spine roll. The backside's just fine. There's nothing wrong with it really. Clean and a press. It's got a spine roll. In my opinion, the grade right now is this is me. I'm at a 3.0 with the problems. Okay, it's just me. Now, MT, you've seen the book because you've asked about it. Don't inline it. What do you can't inline it before people bid?
Dude, it was over like 20, 30 seconds.
All right,
ago.
the book ain't in. $50.
No.
No, what?
No, that I'm not letting you put that book in for $50.
All right, that's nice of you. But we can keep going. There's people here.
Yeah,
But if you want to end it, that's okay too.
Except for there are rules of engagement we have to follow here. We'll never hear. Oh, Trollfire! Go back and watch the video. Don't start with me. I sat there and let it run way past.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Go back and watch the video.
MT, you can't just drop an inline.
Oh, yes, I can.
As the top bidder, bro. No way.
Yeah, look at these. Yeah,
you didn't even run like a timer that was like an overtime timer.
Yeah, like we had multiple overtime clocks.
Did we? Chat, we need a vote. We need a vote.
Yeah, we can watch the rewind. I don't know what the other two are. Peanuts?
Wait a second. Wait a second, sir.
Look at these yahoos that keep bidding.
No, for real. You gotta let them keep bidding.
No, I don't.
Oh my God,
I can't do that. I cannot do that. I can't do that.
What are you talking about? You can't do that.
I can't break the rules because you want me to.
You were the last bidder and you dropped it in line without saying anything.
That's because you talked the whole time.
Bro, you can't even play this game with these people. They're all in the chat watching.
All right, I'm going to run it back to you and we'll rewind the tape and watch it together here. What do you think the likelihood I'm wrong in this situation
I think you're extremely wrong in this situation.
What are we going to bet? All right, well, I'll make you throw in that Journey into Mystery if I'm right.
You're not even doing this in front of all these people. There's no way.
Oh, I absolutely will.
There's no way.
I was giving you an out on that.
You're giving me an out on what? Bro, are you drunk?
No, I don't drink.
Are you on drugs?
Only the good stuff.
You're not even gonna play that game in front of all these people. No way.
Barbarian Kung Fu was in the lead at 40. I bid 50. There's 0 on the clock. I don't care. We can keep going. I'm just teasing you. Yeah, see, I'd actually bid 50 at that point. All right, I'll give you your time. Yeah, see, there you are. It's on the screen. You can see the chat on the screen. I'll be gracious. Where'd he go? He talked for 20 to 30 seconds after the clock ended. What am I going to do? It's an end line. I told him I'd keep going, but he took his ball and went home. What can we do? If you come back on here, we'll keep running it. Like I wouldn't be gracious, like I am all the time. But he's got to take some abuse for it. You just don't get a free pass. Luckily, the bids in real time are on the screen. All right, there's my bid registered right there in the middle of the screen at 50 before the clock runs out, and then it resets. We go through a full another minute without another bid. Somebody should have bid ahead of time, kept it alive. What is wrong with this dude? Just come back on. Slab's gone. Jackal's gone. Robin Roberts is gone.
I'm still here.
Oh, you're still here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to say goodnight. That's it.
James Willie throwing a flag. Yeah, Tricky left. I was like, I wouldn't allow that auction to keep going. I certainly would have. That doesn't mean I can't give him shit for trying to get me to break rules. He doesn't understand that, like Trollfire and Briefly and them are just giving me a hard time. You can see his bare cheeks on 3 occasions already? What is going on? Oh my goodness, Trollfire. He did. He took his ball and went home. All right, well, give us some words of wisdom. You're not even spelling it right, Briefly. Yeah, because if I didn't follow the rules, you know how many messages? Well, they know. They're just giving me a hard time. There's plenty of video evidence that exists. All right. Good night, everybody. We're out of here. Thanks, Live Addict. We'll see you all on Thursday.
Later, people.
Oh, Seth, you are here. Say goodnight to everybody.
Yep. Good night, everybody. Thanks for having me on. See you next week.
Slab Addict.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Anything you see, just hit me up in the DMs. Be sure to check out my eBay store if there's anything on there that you're interested in. Send me a DM and I'll get you the off eBay price. And I'll see y'all guys later.
There you go, James Willie. Blame the feminist agenda. You know, that book's still worth a lot of money. That Mockingbird asked me about my feminist agenda comic. It was supposed to be the watershed moment. Marvel Comics 2016. Nobody has it. All right. Well, the chat has devolved into madness. All right, good night, everybody. We're really ending it this time. Since Tricky took his ball and went home. Didn't want to tough it out. We will end the stream. All right, guys. We'll see you on Thursday. Good night, everybody.